Testing. Just gotta make sure everything sounds alright, everything looks alright, everything's good here. Sorry that it's like 1 in the morning. I apologize for that. But yeah. Just gotta make sure everything looks and sounds okay, everything's alright, and that we're not running into any issues here, so let me just check that. Yeah, just gotta check out all that good stuff. Everything sounds and looks fantastic. Alright, so just a couple of things. This is going to be a much shorter stream, because really all I want to do here is just finish the 8th dungeon. That's kind of going to be it for this one. Like, I'm just going to finish that and then we're going to end the stream here, because it's like super late already. I procrastinated on this already, but yeah. In terms of stuff for this channel, so technically writing on the next Anime Book Assortment was done, but then I actually like read through it like vocally, and it doesn't sound good like when you say it out loud. So I might have to do one last quick re-edit of it. So I'm probably going to work on that soon here. So that's good because of that. With that said, I still 100% intend to at least record the audio before this weekend is over. To like have that audio, and like granted, it might not be, the audio might not be finished, but I will have something recorded, you know? So, that's the plan for the Anime Book Assortment. Get that done. Get that finished. Oh, I forgot about this dungeon. I'm remembering why I stopped doing this midway through the darn thing. Yeah, this isn't fun. So we're just gonna take care of this real quicker here. So that's the first update. It's the fact that Anime Book Assortment's next script is done, but it's not good, so I'm gonna have to rewrite it, and hopefully by the end of this weekend, I'll have some sort of audio ready to like edit and stuff, so we can actually like, you know, start working on it. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I know it's been a very tough summer in terms of, you know, my computer dying and stuff, but I know you're probably really annoyed to hear that again. But you know, it's kind of a big deal in terms of thing that happened that has been affecting everything else recently. So, like, the thing is that I got this computer that I'm currently playing this game on, and like, you know, it's alright and stuff, But recently, I got another computer that's like a proper capital G gaming computer. And so that's great because that hopefully means that the quality of these live streams especially will be better. And you know, there's more... I just realized I probably need some... I need more bombs. But anyway, I got another new computer. And with this computer, like it's a proper gaming computer. You know, it's got like proper specs and stuff. It's like legitimately really good. So this is likely going to be the last game I play on this computer, which is a good thing, because that means you're gonna have better gonna be having better quality better quality in terms of, you know, it's not stuttering, there's not a bunch of slowdown stuff, so yeah, that's exciting. But also, because of the new computer, I'm gonna like officially, because I'm gonna be officially moving to DaVinci Resolve, because like the software I've been using to like edit videos and stuff has been Shotcut. You know, Shotcut works in the sense that it's stupid lightweight. It's stupid lightweight. So, you know, because of that, because of how lightweight it is, I was able to work with it on a much older computer with less than stellar specs. But because I have like a proper gaming laptop now, I can just use DaVinci Resolve, which was what I originally wanted to do, because, you know, I never wanted to go the Adobe route, because I've heard nothing but complaints about from people who use Adobe tools, so I didn't want to do that. Meanwhile, DaVinci Resolve, one of my favorite YouTube series on YouTube, Sweden's Pokemon Journey, which is like a huge influence on Poke Assortment, if you know, you couldn't tell. It's entirely done in DaVinci Resolve by a single person, which, you know, is really inspirational in the sense that it gives me the confidence to be able to like learn DaVinci Resolve and use it to make videos that are like good quality and stuff. So I do want to learn DaVinci Resolve, and because of that, I'm going to be switching, starting with the next Poke Assortment. I'm going to be switching to DaVinci Resolve, and, you know, using that as my main video editor instead of Shotcut. So that's gonna take a bit to get used to, I think. Like, and who knows, maybe the transition's gonna be a hell of a lot smoother than I anticipated. But I'm not counting on it in the sense that, you know, learning a new thing is always difficult. So so I guess be patient with me moving over to DaVinci Resolve, you know. That's why partially that's why I'm giving you the warning ahead of time. Ooh, thank you. I need that. But yeah, that's the other announcement when it comes to like the new computer. DaVinci Resolve, I'm gonna be moving to DaVinci Resolve, and there might be some growing pains there, so just fair warning ahead of time when it comes to that. But yeah, that's really everything here. You know, anti-poke assortments, having some trouble with the fact that I don't like the script as is, and so because of that, I'm going to be re-editing it, or rewriting it a little to be to be better in terms of like something that's like spoken word. And then also, you know, new gaming computer, which means these streams are going to be better. I'm going to be able to play more. I'm going to be able to play games for y'all that are, you know, not NES level, you know, and like not like there's not any fun to be had in NES games. Of course not. Like Zelda 1 here, Zelda 1 holds up to the test of time, at least to my dumb opinion. Like, this is still a good game, you know, but you know, it's not exactly high tech and taxing to play, so you know, there's definitely a lot more opportunities available switching over to a serious gaming PC. But yeah, anti-poke assortment still in the pipeline. Writing's done, but I'm gonna rewrite it because I don't like how it is right now. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I don't. This is right now. New gaming PC, which means these streams are going to be better. And I don't know, we'll discuss what games we'll be playing on stream once I finish Zelda 1, but yeah, just know we will be able to stream better games. I mean, not better games, but like more advanced games, you know, more modern-ish. Well, yeah, more modern-ish games. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Compared to Zelda 1. And even if we keep playing NES, still having the more power will still be nice in terms of, like, you know, not having weird stuttering stuff that you know, it happens all the time on these streams. But yeah, streams are gonna be better because I have a better PC gaming laptop, and then I'm moving over to DaVinci Resolve. So please be patient with the transition there. Please be patient with the transition there. And yeah, that's everything. I really don't want to. Ah, crud. One thing is that crud. It's fine. We got 2 more shots. Ah, come on. Get over here. Get a dongo. There we go, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Alright, now. That was the easy part. Correction. Okay, come on, baby. Give me full hearts. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I know what I have to do next. Oh, gosh. Give me a heart. Rupees. Alrighty. Okay, so to put in perspective how little I trust myself, like, I've tried to do this multiple times. I'm gonna make a save state. That is how little confidence I have in what's about to throw down here. So, with that said, let us begin. Here we go again. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's wonderful. We'd love to see it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Mm-mm. Come on. Ah. Yep. I was expecting that. I hope that didn't screw something up real badly. I really hope that didn't screw something up badly. Hang on. Let me just double check. Okay, it looks like everything's okay. That's not live, is it? Okay. Alright, there we go. That's the issue. Well, the good news is that nothing super bad got shown off. I'm not seeing anything that would be an issue, like that would cause this stream to have to get nuked for the sake of not, you know, not giving away any of my personal information. Alright. Try this again. Oh my gosh. I can't take them from the side. I can't take them from the... I can only take them from behind? Are you kidding me? Okay. And then... yeah. Just gonna do that real quick. And then avoid Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Ugh. I was literally behind him. I was literally behind him. How did I die there? How did I get hit there? How? Genuinely how? That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me? That was... Under no circumstances was that okay. Okay, come on. Come on. I don't want to do this. I don't like this. I literally was behind him. I literally hit him from behind. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. That's... Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. The important thing is, I have this darn flute now. I can beat the friggin' boss. But, you know, that's nice. Get over here, you bat. Alright. I mean, if we can get through this with only one save scum, I'm considering that a win. You know? By all means, I'm considering that a pretty great great run for this dungeon here. If I only needed to save state one time. I'm pretty happy with that. I gotta secure this. Oh god, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, thank god. Don't have to deal with the dark nuts again. You have to deal with these annoying weasels, though. There we go. Huh? Why is it not opened? Why is it not opening? You're not doing that. Hang on. Why is the door not open? Where's the door? Open the door! Oh, don't make me have to kill myself to get this. Look, I know. Alright then, guess we're fighting the dark nuts again. Come on. Okay, so see, sometimes hitting them from the back works, sometimes it doesn't. And it's really inconsistent, and I don't like that. Continue. Thank God. I still have the flute. But I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna go over to the... I'm gonna heal up again. Just gonna heal real quick. Then we head back to the dungeon, take care of the boss, and then be on our merry way. I mean, I believe pretty much done in terms of like, why am I doing this? I don't need to. Actually, I just need to go here. I'm pretty sure we have all the items and all the heart containers at this point. Boy, I really hope... Wow, I guess it doesn't take me to the next dungeon. Alright then. Or not next dungeon, it doesn't take me to the dungeon that I got this from. I'm assuming because I haven't finished it yet. Which is fine. It's just up here, I know where it is, so... Anyways... Yeah, we're all set and loaded. Well, we're not completely set. I would much rather have the potion than not have it, but for all intents and purposes, we are set. In terms of like, yeah, we have enough material to work with here to take the dungeon. So, and then just go up. Why is it not going up? Hang on, there we go. Just double checking. Dungeons, 1, 2, we are missing 2 items, but I'm pretty sure we have everything, or at the very least almost everything. I know we definitely have, assuming that this dungeon, the next dungeon, there's 8 dungeons, not including Death Mountain. And assuming we get a heart piece from each, that means this is the 5th dungeon, 6th dungeon, 7th, and 8th dungeon, so that'd be 4 more heart pieces. So we're going to be full on hearts. be full on hearts. And I don't... I'm pretty sure I already have all of the... Yeah, I'm just gonna not even bother with him. There we go. It's... yeah. Okay. Alright. Go. We are really close here. Just gotta, yeah, I'm just gonna, this is looks like a job for the bow and arrow. And now we're cooking with fire. There we go. All that time and effort, and we take it down in like 2 hits. I'm gonna just restock on rupees here, kind of. Anyway, all that time and effort, and we finally. Finally take care of this. Alright. Now what? I mean, I know now what. Now the next dungeon, which I'm not going to do today, because it's already way too late at night to be doing a full-on dungeon again. So we're not gonna do the 6th dungeon. I'm probably just gonna grind a little bit of rupees, get the potion again, and then call it. And then call it a day. When does it save in the Zelda? When does it save in Zelda? Because I can't manually save unless I die. So that's unfortunate. At least I don't think I can save manually if I die. Double check though. No way, I need to go there. Oh boy, you enjoy that slowdown? Don't get used to it, because once we're done with this game, we're switching over to that new computer, and oops. And it is hopefully, certainly for an NES game like Zelda 1, we'll almost certainly never have to do this again, in terms of, like, random stuttering during the stream. But yeah. Just gonna get the potion here and then we'll call it. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. There we go. Awesome, and that should be all for this stream. Let me just double check to make sure that you can't save in Zelda 1 manually. Sorry. Give me a moment. Ah. Up and A on a second controller? Really? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take a hefty amount of damage, save, and then call it. So yeah, but thank you all for coming to this stream. Actually, it was way more successful than I was. Like 12 viewers already. That's more than my first stream. That's already more than the last Zelda stream, which is unusual considering how late and impromptu this whole thing was. Where's the Lost Forest? No. Literally the exact opposite of what I want to do. The 6th dungeon is the one in the Lost Woods, right? Like, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that, mistaken, correct? It should just be in the Lost Woods. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I'm still kind of difficultly comprehending that a lot of people oh, this is perfect. Not perfect. No. Where's the 6th dungeon? This is the 6th dungeon. It is the 6th dungeon. We're not gonna do this dungeon. Just to be clear, I'm like very much trying to die. But that's crazy. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take this. We're not gonna do the 6th dungeon. 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 This guy kill me. Let me just save. And then we're calling it. Alright. Done. We're done here. Save. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so, thank you all for coming. And until next time, bye. Oh, and again, updates. Finished writing that standard book assortment. It doesn't sound good, so I'm going to re-edit it again. Audio will be recorded before the end of the weekend. So audio will be recorded before the end of the weekend, and then from there I'm gonna edit the audio and then edit the video. New computer, so better streams, but also I'm gonna be learning DaVinci Resolve. So because of that, it might be a little rough behind the scenes for the next game assortment, but it will be edited on DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to learn that, so just be patient with me with that. So yeah, that's everything otherwise. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.